Negotiation that the Raiders won't let pass. No one expected this. Browns star looking for a contract, and the Raiders have plenty of capital to invest in the player. Subscribe to the channel if you want to receive all the important information about the Raiders over the next few days. Wide receiver Davante Adams is one of the team's best players, but his salary cap jumps from $25.3 million in 2024 to $44.1 million in 2025. Although Adams has not asked to leave, he has been the target of lots of trade rumors. In fact, Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox may have floated a three-team trade that would be too good for the Raiders to pass up. In this scenario, Las Vegas would send Adams to the New York Jets, while the Cleveland Browns would get the Jets' 2025 third-round pick and offensive tackle Tyron Smith. The Raiders would get the 2025 first-round pick from the Jets and wide receiver Amari Cooper from the Browns. The Browns employ the Raiders' former #1 target, Amari Cooper, who is coming off an impressive Pro Bowl campaign, Knox wrote in a June 27 column. However, Cooper is seeking a new contract and was not present at the mandatory minicamp. Las Vegas has $34.1 million in salary cap space and could afford to extend Cooper. They gain a new top target in this deal, along with New York's 2025 first-round draft pick. The Jets effectively get Adams for first- and third-round picks. They have 2 third-round picks in 2025, while sending offensive tackle Tyron Smith to Cleveland. Adams is still in contention for the best wide receiver in the NFL. Pro Football Focus recently ranked him as the 6th best player at the position. However, he will turn 32 during the season. One could argue that simply getting a first-round pick for Adams would be worth it. Adding a 5-time Pro Bowler who plays the same position as Cooper makes the deal even sweeter. Raiders fans are very familiar with the Browns' wide receiver. He was the team's first-round pick in 2015 and is slightly younger than Adams, as he turned 30 this month. The Raiders didn't like Cooper, which is why he was traded, but that was years ago. Since leaving the team, he has had over 1,000 receiving yards in 4 of 5 seasons. Cooper remains one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, and Pro Football Focus ranks him 19th. Getting the 19th best wide receiver in football and a first-round pick for Adams is something the Raiders would really have to consider if that offer were to come up. Wide receiver contracts are on the rise, but Cooper should be looking for something in the range of the $35 million per year deal Justin Jefferson recently got with the Minnesota Vikings. He should be closer to the $24.25 million per year that Nico Collins made with the Houston Texans. That's not a huge price to pay for a #1 wide receiver coming off a Pro Bowl season.